City Park. Got a gorgeous view of the lake behind us. Tonight's going to be our stretch class. If you're keeping score at home, this is 112 nights in a row we have brought you a workout. We started back on July 11th in Destin, Florida, and we have been all over the United States, traveling, working, exercising, bringing good quality exercises to you at home to get you in shape, take all the guesswork out, and get you right where you want to be. I know what it's like to go to a gym, not get the results you want. Exercise was going to be a stretch class. So just real easy stretching 101. If you've been with me before, you know we do a lot of push-ups, a lot of pull-ups, a lot of ab work. There won't be any of that tonight. I think though tonight, for a little added fun, I am going to do push-ups during the comment section. So leave me a comment, and then as we do the comment section, I'm going to do some push-ups. So I think I'm probably going to do about 100, maybe 20 sets. 25 sets at 20 apiece. Okay, so this is our stretch class. Again, thank you for joining me. October 30th, tomorrow night is Halloween, so I hope you're all ready for the ghosts and goblins for Thursday night. So here we go. If the feed seems like it's a little slow or I'm a little staticky, like I said, I'm at a park, Graniteville, South Carolina. I just try to find a good, nice park with a great view, and then you set up and you're like, I've got 4 going loaded, getting close to the left. Oh, it's going down, it's going down. So I hope you can see me. I hope I'm not too staticky, but there's no wind tonight, no vicious animals about. Just this stretch. Again, there'll be no jumping around. There'll be, like I said, I may do some push-ups at the end. I haven't done any push-ups today. I'd like to do a few push-ups, but pull-ups, no ab work, no jumping around, just really slow, nice breathing, appreciation of the body, the mind, and the spirit. All right, so we're gonna start. So have your feet wide like this. Come up like this. Come over like this. Like I said, I'm near a lake. It's at a here. Let me see if I can't scoot it over a little bit. There you go. Is that even better? Okay. Well. Oh man. Like I said, the feed here is not very strong, so we're just gonna do what we can do. All right. So here we come up. Actually, it was better over here. Let me get back over here. It's always something. It's always a technical difficulty, one thing or another. It is what it is. All right, so arms up. You're gonna come over. All right, if you can touch the ground, touch the ground. If not, just breathe. A couple deep breaths. Man, that is frustrating. I had this pretty strong signal before I started, but then now I started, and now there's really no signal. Let me come over this way. Let me come up this way some. Let me see. Is this much better? Can you see? Let me see. You're like, what's going on? I'm trying to find a stronger feed, a stronger connection, because where I'm at, it's not happening. So I'm at a park. We're gonna keep this thing going. We're live. So I'm gonna go up here to this basketball court, see if the feed might be a little bit better, might be a little bit stronger. I'm in a small little town, Graniteville, South Carolina, at a park. I had 2 or 3 lines, but I guess it's not happening anymore. All right, we're at a basketball court. Nope, I can't get any signal. Is it still blurry? Am I blurry? In the chat, is it blurry or can you see me? If you're just joining me, I'm walking trying to find a stronger feed. It's a stretch class. It's a super chill vibe tonight, so I'm a super chill vibe mode. So hopefully I can find a place where the signal's a little. I'm at the I'm in Graniteville, South Carolina, at the Graniteville City Park. I'm right by the basketball courts. I've been running this afternoon. I drove all day. I got here and jogged for like an hour. I was trying to do a class, but I can't find a strong enough signal. There was 2 by the lake, but now it's nothing. Am I blurred? Can you see anything in the chat? Can you help me? Connecting. Huh. I'm over here in the baseball field now. Doing great, thanks for asking. It's blurry, I can't thing. It's buffering, boom. Huh. Nope, all I have is 1. It's just giving me 1. Let me come over here. I basically have walked this park. It's always some kind of technical difficulty when you try to do these things. It's amazing how much you're tested. Like, you gonna do it? You gonna give up? You gonna keep walking? What are you gonna do? All I'm trying to do is find a stronger signal. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hopefully this will work. I was running earlier and then this German Shepherd over my left, he kept barking and barking and barking, so I don't know if he's gonna make another appearance. Ooh. All right, can you see me now? How's that? Ah, I had 2. I had 2, then it went to 1. Man. Do. Come on, find me. It's got to have some kind of signal. You know, I'm just gonna have to go with it. I know it's bad. I'm trying to find a second signal. I'm walking this park. There we go. Let me see. Nope, hold on. Just when you think you have 2. Right there's 2. There, I've got 2 right there. Is that better? I finally found 2. I'm just gonna leave it right there. All right, so Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, we just walked an entire park trying to find a better signal, but it looks like I only have 1 again. So if it's gonna be like that, I'm just gonna come over here in the ball field and we're gonna get this done. If it's buffering bad, it is what it is. I tried my best. I'm not gonna sweat it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start. Big deep breath, you're gonna come up, come over. Oh, If you can put your hands on the floor, put your hands on the floor. If not, just put them on your right, left knee. You're gonna come up like this. If I'm free, I apologize. I'm at this park in Graniteville, South Carolina. Hey, the show's got to go on. So if it's buffering, if all you can do is hear me, just put your left hand on your knee and bend over. Take your right shoulder and bend it over your left shoulder. Apologize for the technical difficulties. When I first started, there was 3 lines, and I guess as the signal just got worse. Okay, so now right hand on the knee, or if you can put it on the floor and bend over, take the left hand and bend it over your right shoulder. And just breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. So we're going to do some neck rolls. So have your neck to the left, go to the right, right, back to left, left to right, right to left, left to right, right to left, right to left, left to right. You know what? I'm gonna stop this, and I'm gonna go to a Well, I thought I had a better place. Well, hopefully this is much better. So here we go. Bring your arms up. Big deep breath. Like you're scraping the wall. Just like that. I was at a park. The signal was nothing. So I drove to an elementary school. It was locked. So now I'm at an old abandoned, looks like a building, but I've got, looks like three bars. So we're gonna scrape like that. Last one, and bam. All right, so we were doing neck rolls. We're gonna finish that up. Steve Schamberger, The Running Sham, coming to you live October 29th, Graniteville, South Carolina. I was at the Graniteville City Park, had a gorgeous view, but I had 0 signal. So I drove to the elementary school. It was locked. So now I found a place where I have the highest signal, and it is an old abandoned, looks like a factory. You can see right here. It's just an old factory, but I have the most signal that I've had. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. I can make every excuse in the book. I don't have a signal. Nobody can see me. It's blurry. It's whatnot. Hey, you just got to just stick and move, stick and move. Just stick and move. No big deal. All right, so you're going to hug it. Again, this is our stretch class. So really, technically, it's an off night for me, but stretching's good for you. So we're doing a stretch class. These are huggers. So you want to start up here, hug your right shoulder, come wide, and then right there. Just go back and forth. Hope you had a great day today. I drove all day. I do van expediting. If you're ever curious, that's my van right there. Bam, we came out of, we were about an hour and a half, about 2 hours out of Nashville this morning, and we came over to Graniteville, South Carolina. So we drove about 9 hours today. Drove from about 5 a.m. till about 4 o'clock. I stopped for about an hour altogether. Bring your arms up. Bring them back. Arms come up. Big deep breath. Arms come back. One more. Arms come up. Arms come back. Bam. Do one more. And all right. So now we're going to do circles. Just go like this. Go one. Do five little ones and then 5 wide ones. So that's 4. That's 5. Now go wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, shake that out a little bit. Shake it out. Shake it out a little bit. Whew. All right, so make a right muscle with your right arm. Put your left arm in it like this. If you can get it underneath your chin like this, that's fine. If not, just bring it in. Do the best you can do. What's today? It's a Winter Wednesday, so I hope you had a fabulous Wednesday. Everything went in your favor. Good breakfast, good lunch. We have a great dinner cooked. All right, now bend this like this. If you want to bring it over like this, bend it like this, or you can just go straight back, whatever you want to do. Again, we're just stretching, just a nice stretch class. Like I said, it's kind of like an off night, but stretching's good for you. If you want to come over this way, really feel that stretch all the way down. 1, 2, oh, that's good. All right, so make a left muscle. Now put your right arm in it like that. Again, if you can get it underneath your chin like that, do it like that. Feel it right there. All right, 1, 2. All right. Again, so bend it like this. If you want to come to the right like that, or to the left, excuse me, or you can just go right behind your head like that. I do the little bend to the left. Oh, that feels good. Feel it all the way here, and then feel it right there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's good. Bam. All right, shake that out. Shake that out. Okay, so with your left hand, put it behind your back. You're gonna grab it with your right wrist and bring it over to your right. So left arm back, right wrist grabs it, bring it over to this way to your right. All right, now tilt your neck towards your arm, and then if you want to look up, you can look up, really focusing right there. Big deep breath. Look down. Look up. Oh, that feels good. Look down. And look up. One more time. Look down. Big deep breath. And look up. All right. So now take the right hand, put it behind your back, grab it with the left, and bring it over to the left. And now look over to your left. So right hand behind your back, left hand grabs it, bring it over, and then bend your neck to the left, and then look up. Oh, that feels so good. Look down. Look up. Look down. One more time, look up. And look down. Oh, really feel that stretch right there in your neck. That feels great. 1, 2, bam, and good. All right, shake it out. So now we're gonna come back. 1, 5 times. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now come forward 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're just joining me, Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ, I'm in Graniteville, South Carolina. I was at a gorgeous park, had a beautiful lake behind us, but the only problem is I had 0 to no signal, so I had to move. I went to the elementary school. It was actually locked. So there's an old warehouse. Looks like it hasn't been in business for some time, but it has a strong signal, so I'm able to get a signal and we can do our stretch. So hey, I had to give up a beautiful little pond, a beautiful scenery, but I had to have a stronger signal, so that's what I did. So now this one, we're gonna come back left one. I know, let's go right, let's go forward. So five times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so bring your arms up. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So we're going to look up. Really look up and breathe. And then look down. Look up. Big deep breath. And look down. Look up. I don't know what that is, but it sounds like someone's shooting a gun. And look down. On my jog today, I was at a baseball field. It was so quiet. Nobody was around. Had it all to myself. I was like, this is great. I was getting some sun. And sure enough, a German Shepherd for 30 minutes was sitting there barking. You know I gotta have a motorcycle come by. Come on. See, that's how my life works. That's how the universe challenges me. I had a perfect park setting, gorgeous lake. The sun was glistening off the water. It was absolutely picture perfect for a nice, relaxing stretch. And then you look up there and you have no signal. So what do you have to do? You have to find a signal. So you go to an elementary school, it's locked, I can't get in there. So what do I have to do? I get a nice abandoned warehouse so we can stretch. But hey, that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. Sometimes you got to give things up to make things happen. So no big deal. Just another challenge. You know, I could easily say, I don't have a signal tonight. It's not going to happen. But no, you just persevere. Just little bitty challenges. You just keep it going. So just pretend, think of the most gorgeous sunset behind me with a pond and the sun just glistening with the shine. So just think that's what's behind me, because that's what it was, but I didn't have a signal. So it is what it is. Okay, so now left foot forward. We're going to come up. Oh. If you can touch your toe, touch your toe. I'm going to touch my knee. That's about where I'm at. And there we go. I think I should look into is it a portable Wi-Fi, a portable signal? Maybe I should look into that. Maybe sometimes I make this thing a lot more difficult than I should with all the technology. I mean, my goodness, they can put a what do you call it? A little rover thing on Mars and land it. I think I should be able to get Wi-Fi or a stronger signal in Graniteville, South Carolina. I mean, come on, please. All right. All right, so a couple more seconds. 1, 2, and done. All right, so switch. All right, so right foot forward, come over. Oh, that feels good. Whew. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Oh. So if you know my story where my phone, I lost my phone, but I was able to find it. And man, now that a few days have passed by, you can see where scrape my hands, I scrape my legs, I bruise my tail, but hey, we got it. We got it. Okay, couple more and done. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna slowly rock back and forth. Just rock back and forth, and we're gonna go down into a low squat. Just go slow back and forth. Oh, slow back and forth. Just slowly rocking back and forth. Hey, if this is your first time here and you like my workout, hey, subscribe to my channel and start working out with me. I work out every night. We start around 5 o'clock Central Standard Time, sometimes 6. It just depends on the weather. But subscribe to my channel. Hey, like the video. If you have any questions, just leave them down in the comment section. I'll read the comment section when I'm done. But just slowly go back and forth. This is a great stretch class. Oh, it's perfect. And one thing about all my classes, I say, hey, when you're done with this class tonight, when you lay your little head on your pillow, you're gonna sleep like a baby. How do I know? Because I sleep like a baby. I sleep so good. I love these workouts. One, I love them because you get great results. You just have to show up. You just show up, you keep showing up, and before you know it, you can see definition in your biceps, your shoulders look good, your stomach's nice and flat, your legs are stronger, your back is stronger, and you just feel amazing. But you gotta show up. But if you show up, you'll dedicate yourself to put in the work, man, you'll feel great. So slowly just go down into a squat, slowly working your way down. Really concentrate on your glutes, on your thighs, just stretching back and forth. Oh, it feels so good. You gotta keep this body in shape. You gotta keep it loose. You gotta keep it ready. You never know when you're gonna get that phone call. We need you. Big deal needs to be put together. We're dependent on you. It's your day, it's your night. You gotta be ready. All right, so now if you can go all the way down in it, if you can get your knees, if you can't go that wide, hey, come up like this and go like that. But just try to do the lowest squats you can do. And again, we're just rocking into it. And so we're down here. If you want to put your hands on the floor, if you want to just do like that, really focus on your right here, your glutes, your thighs. Oh, that feels good. 1, 2, 3, and come up slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that feels good. Bring your arms up. Big deep breath. Oh, like you're scraping the back of a wall with your shoulders. That is the #1 stretch ever. It is. When you wake up in the morning, a midday stretch, but man, when you just come up like this and like you're scraping the back of your shoulders on a wall, big deep breath. Go. Oh, that feels so good. Do one more. I can do those all day. But that's the first stretch I do to start my day. Oh, that's good stuff. All right, so shake it out. Shake it out. All right, so this time we're just gonna go back and forth. This last time we went down into a low squat, but this time we're just gonna go back and forth. Just go back and forth. Really working on the glutes, on the thigh area, just stretching these legs out. You're walking all day, running the office. Your legs gotta be strong. Gotta be able to bend down, pick something up, run to the meeting. They need you. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, this feels so good. Oh, one more. No, we'll do 4 more. 1, 2, 2. 2 more. 1, last one, 1, and 1. Oh, that's good stuff. Good stuff. All right, so we'll go ahead and do one more move on our feet. So this is gonna be working on, if you don't, make sure you don't have any shin splints, if you can see me. Again, we were at a park earlier. The view was gorgeous. We were at the Granite City, Google it, Granite City Park. Actually, it's the Greg Graniteville Park in Graniteville, South Carolina. Had a beautiful little pond, sun glistening off my shoulders, but the sun was crazy. I mean, the signal was bad, so we had to lose it. So here we go. We're gonna go, hold on, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now go in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and go back out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you see me? I may be a little bit back. 7 and 8. Go in 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And come back out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, almost lost it. Almost lost my balance. 7 and 8. Good job. All right, so now we're going to hit the deck. I appreciate you joining me. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We're coming live, Graniteville, South Carolina. We're actually at an old abandoned factory. We were at a park with a gorgeous view, but we had zero signal. I could have easily just said, hey, I don't have signal tonight. It's blurry. No one can see me. That would be an excuse. I don't give myself an excuse. I hold myself to a higher standard. I drove to an elementary school, and it was locked. I couldn't get in there. So I was like, let's keep going. So I pulled into this parking lot. Here you go. You got an abandoned, I don't know what it was, like some type of warehouse, some company, but we now have a strong signal and we can get our stretch class in. So we're at the halfway point. Appreciate you joining me. If you like my content, subscribe to my channel, like the video. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section and we'll go over the comment sections at the very end. All right, so now we're gonna hit the deck. So if you have a mat, grab a mat. I'm gonna use my towel. These are gonna be some really nice stretches to finish up on this winter Wednesday. Hey, tomorrow is a thunderous or tremendous Thursday. All you have to do is get out of bed, make it thunderous, make it tremendous. Either way, it's your day. All you gotta do is get up and make it happen. All right, so here we go. So these are gonna be some great stretches. Oh, I love these stretches. All right, so sit on your bottom, cross your feet. All right. Cross your feet like this. So the first thing we're gonna do is just go forward. Bring your hands up, take a big deep breath and go straight. Oh, I can feel that. I can feel that one. Again, I'm not very stretchy. I am like the Tin Man down here. I mean, oil me, eat, 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 eat. Oh, I'm too far. It's like, is that too far? Yes, it's too far. If you have never done couples yoga, you need to do a couples yoga. One time we were doing a couples yoga, and so it was like, do you want me to pull you more? I was like, no more, no. And she kept pulling my arms. I was like, no more. my poor little back and my arms almost were pulled off. But yeah, I recommend a couples yoga class. Those are so fun, so fun. All right, and done. All right, so now we're gonna kind of switch the rotation. I normally have a flow I normally do. I'm gonna get a little wild and I'm gonna switch it up. So we're gonna do the legs first. So left leg's gonna go out like that and bring your right foot in. Okay, make sure you can see me. Man, remember, I'm only what is this? This is only my 3rd month. You give me 36, 48, 60 months, I'll be in a high-tech studio. It'll be world-class sound around. We're just getting this thing started. We're just getting started. This is the fun part. This is the building part. This is just the growth of where everything started. I can look back 5, 10 years from now and say, and remember that time I could have called it in Graniteville, South Carolina. I had no signal. No. I simply kept going, found a place, and we kept it moving. That's how you grow. All right, so left leg straight, right leg into your thigh, and come over like that. If you can keep your left leg straight, I have a hard time, but do what you can do. Oh, and stretch. Like I said, I'm like the Tin Man. I need oil. Make sure there's no wild dogs coming. Like I said, I was running at a baseball park earlier tonight. Oh, sun was in my face when I was running this way. Sun was on my back. Hey, it's October. I was getting some sun. Feels great. And the only problem was there was a German Shepherd about 25 yards from me barking the whole time. Imagine going for a nice jog. You're like 10 minutes in, you're like, oh, this is nice. A little sun. I've been driving all day, just relaxing, so thankful. And then all of a sudden, this big German Shepherd just starts barking for the rest of your run. So for 40 minutes, the dog was sitting there just barking the whole time. All right, so now switch legs. Right leg's gonna go straight. Your left thigh is gonna come in, or left foot's gonna hit your right thigh. Arms come up. Oh! Touch those toes. If you can only touch your shin, touch your shin. If you can touch your knee, just do your best. I'm gonna try to get, see, I can get my foot, but then my knee's kind of bent. So, but when I keep it straight, I can barely get it. Ugh. So there we go. But we're just trying, and don't pull any muscles, not looking to tear any muscles. Just trying to do a nice stretch. You don't have to be a world professional athlete to stretch. Just do your best. You'll feel good. Your muscles will appreciate it. Your mind will appreciate it. Body will appreciate it. All right, and done. All right, so now both legs are gonna go straight. If you wanna bring your arms up like that, bam, and touch both your toes. If you can't touch your toes, touch your shins. Can't touch your shins, touch your knees. If you've been with me the last couple of nights, you knew or heard that I lost my phone. I almost lost it, but I found it. But now that it's been a few days, it was Sunday, and now all the bruises and all the cuts on my hand where I didn't realize when I was down in this little cave area trying to get my phone, my hands and everything, so it's kind of wild. All right, so a couple more. 1, 2, and done. Okay, so this is our pretzel portion. So cross your legs. You're gonna put your left hand behind your back like this, and you're gonna come over like this. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Now bring your right hand back. Come over. Big deep breath. 1, 2, and done. Again, Steve Shamburger, the Running Sham, coming live, Graniteville, South Carolina. If you like my content, hey, subscribe to my channel or like the video. If you've decided you want to start working out, I'm here every night, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. You want to work on your back, I got a back exercise. You want to work on your shoulders and your arms, I got an exercise for you. Hey, if you've been wanting to get a flat stomach, maybe get that six-pack popping, I got a great ab routine. Hey, you want to work on push-ups, I got a great chest exercise. Anything you can think of, you want to slow it down, do a yoga class, I even got a yoga class. But just show up, I'll take all the guesswork out for you, and I appreciate you watching. And we're gonna keep this thing going. So this one's gonna be kind of a little tricky. So left hand's gonna go back for 1. You're gonna take your right hand, put it on the outside of your left leg, pull it up, twist your body to the left, and look over your left shoulder. So left hand back. Right hand goes on the outside of your left knee, pull it to the right, and then twist your body to the left and look over your left shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and done. All right? Right hand goes back. Left hand goes on the outside of your right knee. Pull it up, twist your body to the right, and look over your right shoulder. Right arm goes back for support. Left hand goes on the outside of your right knee. Pull it to the left, twist your body to the right, look over your right shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and done. All right, we got 2 more pretzel moves. I know you love these moves. I love them as well. Okay, so right leg straight. You're gonna cross, no, let's go the left leg straight. Left leg straight, take your right leg, cross it over your left leg that's straight. Your left hand's gonna go back for support. That's wrong. That's wrong. Left leg straight. Cross your right leg. Put your right hand back for support. Take your left hand, put it on the outside of your right knee, and push it to the left. Left leg straight. Cross the right leg. Right hand goes back for support. Left elbow goes on the outside of the right knee. Push it to the left, and then look over your right shoulder. Like you're a washcloth. You're just squeezing everything out of you. Squeezing everything out. That feels good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job. Okay, so right leg straight. Cross the left leg over. Left arm goes back. Right elbow goes on the outside of the left leg. Push it to the right. Look over your left shoulder. Right leg straight. Left leg crosses the right leg. Left hand goes back for support. Right arm goes on the outside of the left elbow, or left knee. Push it to the right, and then you look over your left shoulder. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and done. All right, so we've got one more move, and that's going to conclude it. I didn't give a heads up on where we are, but we were past third base. So this is going to be our child pose, how this is going to work. You're going to come down on your knee. You're going to come down on your knee like this. And then we're going to go forward for 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Let's go to the left this time first. You're coming to the left. You're going to put your right hand on your left hand and lean back into it. Really feel that stretch right there. Come over to the right. Left hand on top of right, and then lean down into it. Oh, those are good stretches. They feel amazing. So here, we'll start with the first. Here we go, 3 deep breaths. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so bring your left hand over, right hand on top of left. Now just lean back. Oh, it feels good. 1, 2, and 3. Back to the middle. All right, to the right, left hand on top of right, and then fall back. Just feel it right in there. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Come back to the middle. 3 deep breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Over to the left. Here we go. Right hand on top of left. 1, 2, 3. Back to the middle. All right, last one. Left hand on top of right. Lean down in. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, that's it. All right, come to your feet. Oh, good work. Good work. Oh, shake that out a little bit. Shake that out. Oh, I feel so good. I love our stretch class. I love our stretch class even more tonight. I could have easily called it. I didn't have a very good signal tonight. One of the people in the chat said, hey, it's blurry. I can't see you. I only had like one little line for signal, but I found a place about a mile down the road. So we just kept this thing going. Like I said, universe always tests you. Universe is always seeing like, hey, you're heading great places, Steve Schamberger, but I can't put you on a nice, smooth road paved in gold. I got to shake you up. I got to make sure you get stuck, potholes, flat tires, break down. I got to test you, young man. So that's what the universe always does with me. It always tests me to see if I can make it or not, and I'm built for it. So, all right, so let's just do a couple of shakes, a couple huggers. We'll do a couple of deep breaths. A couple deep breaths. 1, 2, last one. Bam. All right. Whew. All right, so let me rock a little words of wisdom, and then we'll go through the comment section. I'm actually going to do, I like to do a lot of pull-ups. I like to do a lot of push-ups during the day. I started this morning around 5 o'clock. I was about 2 hours outside of Nashville. I've been driving all day, so I wasn't really able to do any push-ups. So I'm actually going to say, if you want to stick around, I'm going to do 100 push-ups. I'm probably going to do 5 sets of 20. So if you'd like to join me, you can. If not, that's okay. But I'm going to stay live, and I'm going to do my push-ups. But my words of wisdom for tonight, October 30th, is, hey, you just got to keep showing up. You just got to keep showing up. When it doesn't look good, show up. When things are going in your favor, show up. But just always keep showing up. Always keep showing up. This universe is just one big test of what are you made of? What can you handle? And that's what the universe is always testing you. It's always one big test. Can you make it? Are you gonna make it? Are you gonna quit? Are you gonna give up? Are you gonna shake it off? So don't ever forget that. You're just being tested. The universe just wants to see what you're made of. And then once you can make it through, Because whatever you do, whatever you decide to do, it's not going to make a bit of difference. Tell the universe what you want. It's not going to stop. It's never going to stop. It's just going to keep going and going and going and going. So if you put an idea out there in the universe, no matter how big, no matter how astronomical your idea is in the universe, it's not going to stop. It's not. Say, I want to try this. Go try it. See if you can succeed. The universe gives you all the resources. It does, but you will be challenged. You will be challenged, and that's the thing about what life is. It's one big challenge. But if you can think of it up here and you go out and put the work in out here, you can make it happen. But whatever you think you can do, just go do it. The universe has all the resources. You just got to put your idea out into motion. But the best thing about it is, no matter how astronomical, no matter how big it is, whether you succeed at this idea or you don't succeed, this universe is just going to keep right on moving. It's just going to keep right on moving. So if you jump over here and say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, the universe is going to say, okay, here, you've got all the resources. Let's see if you can make it succeed. And if you make it succeed, you're just going to keep right on going. But if it doesn't, the universe is just going to keep right on going. So the words of wisdom, just keep showing up. Just keep showing up. Just like, no matter how it looks, don't sit at home. Don't sit in your bed. Don't woe is me. Get right back up and keep showing up. And whatever you can think, whatever idea you think you have, the universe is ready. We were put on this planet to create. So if you have an idea to create, an idea to help, man, the universe needs you. So that's my words of wisdom for tonight. October 30th, Steve Schamberger, the Run of Sham. What a great stretch class. It started off in utter chaos. Like I said, I could have easily just phoned it in and said, not tonight, but we brought it, a great stretch, great mind of gratitude. And now I really feel great just for bringing it. So here, I'm gonna rock the comments real quick, and then we'll get out of here. So I'm gonna do some push-ups while I do the comments. So it's blurry, I can't see you. So I'm gonna do 20 push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, that's my first set of 20. It was a stretch class tonight. I'm a big push-up guy. I like to do somewhere between 100 to 150 push-ups a day, but I've been traveling all day with my profession, so I haven't really been able to stop and do push-ups. So we did a stretch class, and so I'm just doing a little extra tonight. And so I thought I'd do my push-ups on camera. If anybody wants to join me for push-ups, I just did my first set of 20, and I'm gonna do 4 more sets to do 100. If you don't do push-ups, I can't emphasize push-ups. What is this, 1950? I'm just saying, calisthenics 101, push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups. They are so good for you. They are so money. I can't emphasize it enough. Okay, so the Hire says it's blurry, he can't see. Hey, thank you so much for watching, Hire. I appreciate it. He says it's buffing. Okay. Dragon says boom. Okay, so I'm gonna do push-ups and read the comments tonight. So I just did my first set of 20. Now I'm gonna do my second set of 20. I'm doing 3 sets of 20 to total 100 push-ups. I really love push-ups. They make me feel great. And so I'm gonna do another set of 20. If you wanna join me, feel free to join me. I've never really done my push-ups on film or on camera. I thought I'd do it tonight. So here's my second set. So here we go, 20 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, bam, good job. Great job. If you're doing push-ups with me, just do the most you can, just do what you can do. If you need to use your knees, do them from your knees. I can't emphasize enough, hey, you're being tested during the day, something's just not going right, man, drop and do 20 push-ups. Like someone saying, drop and give me 20. You'd be surprised what 20 push-ups will do for you. They really are amazing. All right, so Dragon says, how are you? Hey, I'm doing great, man. Thank you so much for asking me. October 30th, one more day. We got Halloween tomorrow night. Man, we're having a great week. I started up in Milwaukee on Monday. I came down to, where was I? I came down to Illinois, and then Illinois, I came over to South Carolina. So what's today? Today is Wednesday. So tomorrow will be Thursday. Hopefully I'll get something out of South Carolina tomorrow. I don't know. I want to stay down here on the south. I was up near Milwaukee. It's cold up in Milwaukee. It's like 50 degrees during the day, 40 degrees at night. I'm over here in South Carolina. It was 80 degrees here today. So it was really nice. I got to run in a baseball field. I got a little tan I'm working on. Oh, it felt so good for October. Anytime I can get some sun, I love the sun, especially this late in the year. And so let me read another comment, and then let me see. So he says it's very bad. My feed tonight, when we first started, it wasn't very good. I was at a gorgeous park. We had a lake view, a sun, but now we had to move. So I'm gonna do my third set of 20. We got 3 more to go, and then we're gonna finish this thing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bam. If you're just joining me, Steve Schamberger, the Run and Sham. We just finished our stretch class for October 30th. Great stretch class. I'm a big push-up guy on the side. I love doing about 100 to 150 push-ups a day. I thought I didn't get a chance to do them during the day, so I just went ahead and stayed like doing extra, staying after class. So I'm staying after extra, doing some push-ups. If you're joining me, I appreciate it. Push-ups, oh, they're so good for you. They're so amazing. Shake it out a little bit. Okay, so let me hit the next one. It's very bad. Okay. Kenny Rogers, I could see you good and clear, brother. Hey, thank you, Kenny Rogers. I hadn't seen you in a while, Kenny, man. It's good to see you back in the mix. Hope you've been working out with me. Appreciate you for showing up. I appreciate the comment. So we've got 2 more sets of 20. I'm staying a little late after class. It was my stretch class for tonight. We got in a great stretch, but I've been wanting to do some push-ups today, so now I'm doing push-ups. So I hope you're joining me. Get off the couch, get out of bed, do some push-ups. They're great for your chest, your shoulders, get your arms popping. They're absolutely amazing. All right. So I got 2 more sets of 20 push-ups, and then we're gonna get out of here. So this is this 4th set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bam, good job. That was our 4th set of 5. We've got 1 more set of 20 push-ups to do. If you're just joining me, Steve Schamberger, the Run and Sham. This was our stretch class tonight. Staying a little late tonight afterwards. We had a good stretch class, just slowed it down. It's normally a pull-up, push-up, jumping around class, but tonight was just a nice stretch. And so I'm doing some push-ups to finish up. Hope you're joining me. Push-ups are great for you. Feel amazing. All right, shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. Bring your arms up. Bam, big flex. Arms come up. A little wiggle to the left. A little wiggle to the right. All right, take a couple of deep breaths. So we got 1 more set of 20, and it'll conclude our push-ups for tonight. Tomorrow night, what is tomorrow night? I think tomorrow night will be chest, shoulders, and abs. And man, we are on the Sascend to New York. Super excited about that. I cannot wait. So, all right, so we got 1 more set of 20 push-ups. I'm doing a little extra work tonight after our stretch class for tonight. Doing a little extra. I love doing push-ups. Try to do between 100 to 150 a day, not on camera, just off to the side when I'm not working out. So 1 more set of 20 if you want to join me. Let's finish strong. Here we go. Appreciate you joining me. Here we go. 20 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bam, good job. All right, so that's gonna conclude it. That's gonna conclude our stretch class for tonight. October 30th, Graniteville, South Carolina. Steve Schamberger, the Run and Sham. Thank you so much for joining me. Tomorrow night, we'll get back into it. We're gonna do abs. I believe it's shoulders and chest. I'm not sure. I'll shoot a shout out during the community post on YouTube tomorrow, and we'll get at it. So thank you so much for joining me. Give yourself that big flex. You're doing great going into November. And everyone have a great night, and thank you so much for joining me.